Kathy, watching Free Speech TV in Georgetown, Colorado. Hey, Kathy, thanks for watching Free Speech on DirecTV. You wanted to weigh in on the self-censorship issue?
Right. You're so welcome, Tom. Thank you, Free Speech TV. In fact, this is about a Free Speech TV bumper sticker, and I'm almost embarrassed. Everything you're talking about, such very, very serious things, but I've been grappling with a little self-censor issue here, which I just acknowledged when you brought it up. Let me start by saying I went back and found a 48-year-old copy of my high school newspaper on a graduation issue in May 1966. And in there, they had a block of characteristics of the different, it was a small girls' school, characteristic in Memphis of the different characteristics that the seniors had. And my pet peeve when I was 16 years old was conservatives. And I laughed because I didn't remember that. But anyway, then we go to the 60s. My car is bombed by the Memphis police. I'm active in the peace and civil rights movement. My phone, of course, is tapped. I end up with a 2,400-page FBI file, bigger than the Nation magazines. And then I move out to Colorado. I've been here 30 years, and I'm an activist, and I've spoken out. I live in a small town, but I've spoken out over the years, and that brings us to and paid for it, too, by police harassment and worse than that. So that brings me to the Free Speech TV bumper sticker. I'm embarrassed to say I have been grappling about whether or not to put this on my car because there's so many conservatives around. And I don't know, I'm just embarrassed to say it, but you talk about self-censorship, and that's exactly what I'm grappling with. I've been a hated conservative since I was 17 years old.
Well, that's a really good point, because when we lived in Portland, I haven't owned a car for 4 years now, but before we moved to D.C., when we lived in Portland, Oregon, we had a little Prius, and I got doing a progressive radio show. People are constantly sending me bumper stickers, and political parties, candidates, everybody else. And there were a couple that I really would like to have put on my car, but I was concerned that, I remembered earlier experiences of having bumper stickers, and I'm talking about back in the 70s, and these, anti-Vietnam War bumper stickers and things that were, that were on the car when I bought it, or that I put on earlier than that, where people would key my car. They just do hundreds of dollars of damage to your car.
Right.
And I see these right-wing bumper stickers, protected by Smith & Wesson or, whatever. Right. And I wonder, do these guys ever get their cars keyed? Do they ever get,
Okay.
So we decided, Louise and I, when we lived in Portland, that we were not going to put bumper stickers on our car because eventually we were going to sell it, and we didn't, we ended up having a bullet hole in the side of the car. Somebody did shoot at us.
Oh, God. Well, that's exactly. I haven't put a bumper sticker on my car for years, but I feel like I'm obligated to put my Free Speech TV bumper sticker on. But one last thing. I did go online and was looking up, I think you have it, the Sanders-Warren bumper sticker 2016.
Yeah.
I was looking for one of those, so I might put both of them on my car.
Yeah, that was made by a listener, and whose posts over on our message board. So if you're looking for them, you can go over to thomhartmann.com and just ask about it. Kathy, thank you so much for the call. It's a fascinating conversation. What do we do?